Hey everybody, my name's Heidi. This afternoon, I'd like to share a story with you on how becoming a Beachbody coach has really changed my life for the better. Just a few short months ago, I was sitting in your seat, participating in a sneak peek similar to this one, watching this video given by a different coach, wondering what this coaching thing was and if it was something that I could do successfully. Let me be the first one to tell you that if I can do it, anybody can. Prior to becoming a Beachbody coach, I was a busy stay at home mom. We homeschooled the boys, and I was an oil filled wife. So my husband was traveling all the time on the road, and he was pretty much gone more than he was home. So I was the one that was pretty much running the house, staying at home with the boys. And I didn't really have time to exercise, much yet time to take care of myself. Everybody that pretty much encountered me saw me as this super happy, quote unquote super mom. I didn't even really realize how depressed and sad that I was. When I married my husband, I promised him that I would never weigh more than him and that I would, not just let myself go. Well, in October of last year, I stepped on the scale and realized that only a couple of pounds had separated us. I had been making excuses up to that point of, why I couldn't take care of myself and, all of the excuses under the sun. And little did I realize that by always taking care of everybody else, that meant that I didn't have to worry about taking care of myself. So I was pretty much setting myself up. I approached my husband about joining a gym because I found one that even had babysitting, and he had his own set of excuses. And I didn't want to get healthy. And without him, I didn't want to be the only one in my house doing it. I wanted it to be a family thing. So I continued to wait and I continued to put it off and I continued to get more depressed. Well, this past summer, my oldest son was participating in a very physical summer camp, and he needed to build up his endurance. And he made it very clear that he was not going to exercise by himself. And so I pretty much made the decision that I was going to order a Beachbody program, and that with or without them, I was going to do it because I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, and something had to give. So we all ended up getting on the bandwagon and we completed the first program successfully. And then at the end of that program, I was approached with the coaching opportunity. And I had so many doubts, but I took the leap of faith. And I am so happy that I did. Just being part of this team and part of this company has blessed my life in so many different ways. The weight that I've lost, the inches that I've lost, has nothing even close to can be compared to what I've gained from being a coach. Just being a product of the product and having to be held accountable by the team, and to have that support and that motivation, to where I really feel like I'm not alone on this journey. If I have questions, there are other fellow coaches that are there to support me and to help me out. Just even with personal development, I went from being a very negative person, and not having confidence. I was the first one to be the negative Nelly and to have self doubt, that, I just couldn't do this, or comparing myself to somebody else that, like, oh, they were having success, because they were just a better person than I was, but again, it was just all the excuses. So, just having the tools that Beachbody gives you just to totally, change your mindset and help you succeed. There's no excuse that, anyone can't do it. And so it's just really been a blessing to me, to my life. It's made me a better person. I was a total introvert. I mean, which is shocking to a lot of people that know me because I'm the total social butterfly and a people person. I have a lot of acquaintances, but it was still super hard for me to talk to people. Even doing this video, like it's the first one that I've ever done, and I can be the first one to tell you that I've had to redo it like 50 billion times. And this one probably still won't be perfect. So please bear with me. But even just to step out of the comfort box is making me such a better person. It's enriching my life. And I am just so super thankful for this opportunity. So I really challenge you to, jump on this bandwagon, take the leap of faith, quit doubting yourself, take action, because you can do this and we're all here to help you. So I hope that you guys have a great day, and I can't wait to hear your stories of when you become a coach and how this journey that you join us on will totally change your life.